Hey everyone, welcome back. So today I am going to be giving all of you a review and a demo on the new Loreal La Palette Nude or Nude 1 palette. I was quite intrigued to try this out, and so let's get started. The first step, what I did is I applied eyeshadow primer from Smasbox, the 24-hour eyeshadow primer, and now I'm going in with shade number 1 from the palette. It's shade number 5. It's like a soft brown. I'm going to put that right over that. Now I'm taking shade color number 4 and an E55 brush. This is like almost like a champagne color. Now at this point I started to realize that the colors were not as pigmented as I like. Going in with this deeper brown shade and a fluff brush from Sigma, and I'm going to put that right into my crease. As you can tell, the colors really do not come on that pigmented, which is really a problem. So now I'm going in with that gold bronzy brown color, and I'm going to go over that, go into my crease with it. Next, I'm taking this smoky gray color, and I'm going to go back into the crease with a pointed eyeshadow brush. I was trying to build some depth here. Unfortunately, I didn't feel like I was getting it very well with these colors. Now going back in with that matte brown shade. Okay, so now I'm going in with the Rimmel Exaggerate eyeliner, and this is in the shade brown. And I'm just going to actually build a little bit to the outer corner to start creating some depth. Then I'm going to smudge that out. Then I'm going to go in with L'Oreal Voluminous Million Lashes. I absolutely love this mascara. It's one of my favorite mascaras from the drugstore, and just pack that on. Now I'm going in with Amazing Cosmetics Line Smoother and Primer with Neodermal. What I love about this product is that it really fills in the area wherever you have like fine lines or little wrinkles, and I have to tell you, really primes it very, very well for the foundation step. And I do feel that none of the creasing does appear as much. So now I'm taking the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. I am so in love with this concealer. It is absolutely amazing. And now I'm going in with Laura Mercier's Secret Brightening Powder. I'm going to pack that on and just set the concealer. And I love it. It just gives such a flawless finish. It's just absolutely beautiful. Now I'm going in with Stila's Cream Blush in Lillium. It's a beautiful pink shade. I love it. So I'm going to go in with my fingers first and then apply it with a blending cream blush brush from Sigma. And for brows, I'm just going in with Anastasia's Brow Wiz, and I will put my tutorial, a link to my tutorial down below. Then over the blush, I'm going to highlight using the highlighter from the trio, from the IT Cosmetics trio, which I absolutely love. And then for my lips, I'm just going in with a nude shade from the L'Oreal Glossy Lip Balms, and that is pretty much it. I'm gonna go get dressed, get ready to go see my clients for the day, and I'm gonna take you guys with me on the go so you could see, so I could keep you kind of filled in on how it is going with the eyeshadows. All right, you guys, so you are going on a road trip with me. I have a full schedule packed with clients, and I was really excited for today because I wanted to really see and put this L'Oreal La Nude palette, to use and see how it really works. So far, I mean, I think it's very blended. I kind of feel like the colors pretty much mesh well, like on the lids, but I don't see too much of comparison. But it does look very pretty. It's a very natural look. So, I'm headed off to Queens right now, And like I said, I have a few clients that I have to meet with today, so I'm going to check back with you in a few hours and then by tonight to let you guys know my final thoughts on everything. Love you guys. Hey guys, so it is now probably about 5 hours since I've spoken to you. My shadow is pretty much intact. I'm headed to my next client. I don't know if my shadow is intact because of the 24-hour eyeshadow primer that I use from Smasbox, which I love, but so far, honestly guys, I'm really not 100% with this, satisfied with this shadow. So I'll touch base with you guys in a couple of hours with my final thoughts. Hey everyone, so I am back. It's been, I don't know, at least maybe 10 hours at this point. I think it's a good palette. The Loreal La Palette Nude one, I feel like it's nice, but I do feel that the colors get lost. So however the colors look in this palette here, they're really pretty, but they're not very pigmented. So that really disappointed me. It looks a lot like the Urban Decay palette, and I'm not such a huge fan of the Urban Decay palettes either, the Naked palettes. So for me, there was a lot of fallout on the eyeshadows, and you know, like I said, the colors weren't extremely pigmented. I feel like if you're going to spend $20 on a palette, or if you get buy one get one half off, it should really be, you know, close to that beautiful pigment that's going to show on your skin and last all day. I do feel it lasted all day because I had the Smasbox 24-hour primer on it. So I don't really know if I would go and refer this, recommend this palette to other artists or clients of mine. So I just think for the price, it's just not worth it. But I mean, if you're going to spend $20 on this, then you can go in and get the Stila in the light eyeshadow palette for $20 on their website, because it's in a different section, because I think they're going to be discontinuing some of their palettes. And you can get a lot of the same neutral tone colors, but they are definitely more pigmented. So for me, I think that if you do like drugstore products and you want to try a drugstore palette, yeah, okay, I guess you could go with it. But I think the Maybelline, the nudes, I find that the nudes palette from Maybelline is by far better than this L'Oreal. And like I said, there's a lot of fallout. And if it's going to do that, fine, but then I want to be able to see true color on my eyes. So so I hope you guys enjoyed this quick review and demo, and tag along with me today throughout seeing my clients. And if you have any questions regarding the palette, or if you liked it and it worked for you, I'd love to hear from you too. So until the next time, guys, I am going to try and do a review on La Palette 2 and let you guys know how that one is. Maybe that one's better than this one in terms of color. But thank you so much, you guys, for watching, and I'll see all of you in my next video. Bye, guys.